Hi, good morning. It's Camille from Camille Fine Art. How are you today? It's not quite 9 o'clock, it's just a few seconds before. I'm just going to give people opportunity to start jumping on. So we'll just wait a moment. Hope your weekend was a good one. I don't know if you can see, but the sun's coming in again today, so you know that makes me happy. We're going to have a sunny day today, and that really makes a difference. And I'm going to open my window, actually. It's not quite warm enough yet, but pretty soon, later today. Boy, my hair's all like fly away. What's going on? All right. Well, it is 9 a.m., so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hello again, and welcome to Camille Fine Art page on Facebook. And I am doing day 10 of our art kids and adults art journaling. And I'm so happy that you're here. I hope you had a great weekend. And I'll do a little recap of what I did and then talk about what we're going to do today. Looks like people are starting to jump on, so good morning. If you're out there, let me know who you are. Post in the comments. So for our day 9, we were on the number 9 for the kids, and the goal was to create a building with 9 windows in it, and in all the 9 windows, draw something different, so that when someone looks into the windows, they could see something interesting. So I posted mine in the comments from last week, but I drew a castle, and I made 9 windows. So I have a big rose window up here, and then I've got windows on my towers and windows across the front. And then I had to ask you to write the numbers. I don't know where my mind was. I was writing what they were instead of what the numbers were. But basically just do 1, 2, 3, 4, so that the kids could count the numbers and practice their numbers. So this was mine that I posted. And then the next one we had to do was the letter I. And we were talking about I am and how those 2 words are so powerful in creating our reality. So it is, it was the goal to draw a picture of yourself and then draw either pictures and or write words of, it should be the words that come after the words I am, so that those are all the things that are your gifts. So I put I am artistic, I am loved, or I am love, I am happy, I am a great cook, what did I write? Holy moly. I am a great grandma. Not a great grandma, but I'm an awesome grandma. That's what I should have wrote. I am a great meditator. And don't forget to write your dates on there, everyone, because, it's really important to see the progression of the kids over time and yourself. And then for the adults, we had the task of writing an affirmation, and it said, I am grateful for all that I have and all good that is coming to me. And then you were supposed to decorate it. So I decorated it with some hands just kind of praying, saying grateful, and lots of stars that were in a little vortex there with all of these good things coming to me with a little arrow right down to me. So that's how I depicted it. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. So today, we're going to go on to the next letter, and the next letter is J. So I'd like you to put kitties with yourself or the help of your parent or caregiver, the letter J, right in the center of the page. And today, I am going to ask you to draw a jet plane, and draw yourself in the cockpit, the person flying the plane. You're going to be the pilot, and write all the places If you could drive that jet plane, where would you go? Use your imagination. It could be one place, it could be a whole bunch of places, but write in the places you would love to go. I can't wait to see that one because that's going to be awesome. I have so many great places I want to go. And then we were on the number 10. So the number 10, we're starting into the double digits now. So for those of you kids who can write, if you're kindergarten and up, you probably already learned how to write the number 10. But for the little ones, we can have the parents or caregivers help them out. And I want you to write the number 10 in the center of a page and then draw a big old jar. Why? Why are we going to draw a big old jar? Because we're going to draw 10 jelly beans in the jar. Make the jelly beans big enough because you're going to put the numbers in them. So when you write, and I'll do one here. Hold on. So if I make a jelly bean, okay, that's my number 1 jelly bean. Okay, so that's what I want you to do. And then do all of them until you get 10 of them. And then color in the jelly beans to all, jelly beans are so great because they have such great colors, don't they? What color is your favorite color? Make sure you draw an arrow when you create your jelly beans and tell us which one is your favorite. Or comment down in the comments. Some of them, they have those jelly bellies. Those are really good. And sometimes they have different ones that taste like popcorn, coffee, and all kinds of crazy things. So what do you like? So those are the exercises for the kids. And now I'm going to give one to the adults. And I know you're going to think this sounds crazy and maybe a little juvenile, but bear with me. One thing I used to do all my life, I used to play sports. I used to play volleyball. And I, for some reason, always liked to practice my alphabet and my numbers. I loved handwriting. And I always, if you ask anyone who knows me, if I was on the phone, if I was studying, if somebody was lecturing, I was writing my alphabet in all kinds of crazy letters. And my 8th grade teacher even asked me to make a stencil kit for her that they used for years to make letters for the church and the school. So it's just, I love doing it. And then when I played volleyball, I was always worried I might hurt my hitting arm or something. So then I used to always practice with my non-dominant hand. And I would print and I would do it in cursive. And believe it or not, that's kind of exercise for your brain. Because remember, we talked about the brain last week, and the right side controls the left side, and the left side controls the right side. So think about doing the exercises. You can get line paper if you want and stick it behind your journal page, or maybe your journal has lines in it already. But just practice both doing capitals and doing lowercase, and do it printing and do it in handwriting. So, and take your time doing it. Because, we're all sitting at home, and I'm sure a lot of us are watching TV or we're reading books, but we're not really doing a lot with our hands other than maybe typing. And I know you say, we've got computers, why do we need to write? Well, it's important. Penmanship is important, and it's important to exercise your brain in this way. So as I'm just going to start doing a little example here for you. So, just start writing all the ABCs going across, right? And then start with your numbers, and then do cursive, and then switch hands and do it with your non-dominant hand, whichever hand that is. So that's going to be the exercise. And then I know once you start doing it, you're going to find yourself doodling letters. Whenever you're on the phone, you're going to sit there, because I do it all the time. You're going to do your letters, and you're just going to, wherever you have the chance to sit, you're going to start doing that. So if you have any questions or any comments, please do put them in the comments. And if you haven't joined us before, if this is your first time, go back on Camille Fine Art page and look for the posts. I have them listed as day 1, day 2, day 3. So you'll have to scroll through them. I don't know why Facebook doesn't put them in order. It doesn't make sense to me, but they don't. So you kind of have to scroll for them. I will always put today's post pinned up at the top of the page. And as soon as I finish with the video, I will put the instructions in the comment, in the post, so that you have everything. And then once I'm done, I will put samples down in the comments for you. All right. Well, that is our time for today. I look forward so much to having you post your pictures on there. And, give me some feedback. Let me know how you're liking these videos that we're doing for art journaling, because, now is the best time to art journal. There's so many feelings going on for your children and for yourself. And you don't have to be an artist at all to do this. That's the whole point, is to exercise your brain, get you out of your comfort zone, and do something you haven't done before. I know a lot of people get scared when they see art and they feel like contracted because they don't think that they're an artist, but you don't have to be an artist to do this. Your journal is like your magic sacred place to put whatever you want. There are no mistakes. There's only happy accidents, like Bob Ross used to say, and you can make anything from anything. So just give this a try. I know that you'll like it, and it's really good for you during this downtime to get out all of your thoughts and ideas, because this is a great time to generate new ideas. This is creativity at its best here. It's like raw creativity. And everyone needs creativity, no matter if you're a hairdresser or a banker or a project manager or a finance person, or just even a mom trying to figure out what meals you need to do or how to keep your kids occupied during all this time. So think about it and try it. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Just try it. I'll be back again Monday through Friday. As long as we're in downtime, I'm going to be coming on with different things for you to do. And I keep it really short, be 15 minutes or less. The only one that's not is the first one. So because I was explaining everything. But if you can go back into my Camille Fine Art page, go and find all of the other exercises if you haven't done them. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central right here. Take care. Have an art-inspired day.